Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. It was asked in the comments if we could have a look at the Osters who were over in the east, to which I said, oh yeah, those guys. I went and had a look and I was like, oh, those guys. There doesn't appear to be like a little small nation over here anymore. However, they live. They still have this little bit of land right here. There is one Oster alive over here. Hopefully they're doing well. They are currently attacking somebody in a conquest for a duchy, which I think is quite bold of them. If they get that, that's a lot of extra land for them, in theory. So it's the duchy of what? Boyle? Yes, that's a reasonable amount of extra land. Although I guess that's the only bit of land they're getting out of it. But anyway, yeah, that's cool. So they are still expanding. Now, they do have less land than they used to. I believe it might be this one. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Is it this one? Have a look here. This one. Yes. So they did used to hold this bit of land as well, which they conquered, but it was conquered in a holy war away from them by these guys. So by Khams, by the previous people who held Kham. And then eventually, I guess they must have just accepted vassalization or something. But anyway, they are still alive. They are expanding into a duchy. They're still kind of going. Which is good for them. I think they're like the most disconnected Ukanusko we have, right? Because Ogkus are kind of like they're pretty much surrounded by us right now. Georgia were created by us. In fact, we might have created Ogkus as well. Yeah, so these guys I think are the only ones that are actually like without us really doing anything. They created themselves some land. Let's see if there's any. Excuse me? Never mind, there might be something further away. The Ukanusko High Council? Oh no, that's showing me that's not showing me the person who holds the land. That's showing me the yeah, that's showing me the person in charge of the religion. Yeah, there does appear to be a Swedish Ukanusko over here who holds some land. In fact, judging by the fact that there are multiple pieces of land converted. Oh. All of Tahur is held by Swedish Ukanusko, who are actually members of the Carling dynasty. Alright, well, I said these guys were the most disconnected. These guys aren't even our dynasty. They just have our religion. And they're over here. That's crazy. Okay. You want to be my vassal? If we were bordering him, he would only be minus 43. That's crazy. They'd only be minus 43. That's actually almost attainable. That is crazy. Oh well, whatever. Right. Any other Ukanuskos around here? Just while we're looking around, because there's a few there, but I assume that's all him converting. There's actually one in Africa. That's a different piece of land. We also have Duke Bernard, a Tulanid, who is also Ukanusko. Some of these must be people we let go and then like they went off and got land later. Yeah. This is all Ukanusko as well. Okay. So like all of this is Ukanusko. Does that mean that you're Ukanusko? It does. Sardinia is actually Ukanusko as well. Huh. Weird. Okay. And you're the same Carling dynasty as this one. How did this start? Who was the first Ukanusko here? So Catholic. So it started on this guy, King Godfrey the Butcher of Sardinia. Yeah, he's the one that got converted. Yeah, so he's the first one to have converted, I should say. Was his mother Ukanusko? No. And neither was his father. So yeah, it must have been him. Weird. Was his wife? His wife was. His wife was Russo Khazar and was an Oster. Ah. So there you go. So there's the connection. It came through the wife. And then got passed down to the children. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Cool. Also, he was a berserker as well. Crazy. Alright then. Well, that's weird. Found some weird places around here. But back to our own lands. We've just done another Great Holy War. We're in a legend for another one, I think, aren't we? Yes, we're in a legend for another one. We can complete that in 3 years' time. Okay. So in about a year, so that is like, yeah, pretty much a year. We want to then upgrade the legend. Okay, that's fine. Dangerous faction. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, none of those. Pilgrimage, upgrade your legend. You marry your granddaughter, Liga. You gonna marry Liga? Liga of Khotan. She is at my court. Can you be a shield maiden? You can. Alright, why don't you be a shield maiden first and foremost? And we'll work out the rest of that later. Let's then go in here and do a little bit of a talk to confidant. That lowers my stress a little bit, which is nice. Okay. Wonderful. Let's unpause. What? What do you mean we're dead? What? What? Okay. Empress Skaldvar of Garthariki has crossed to the door of the world of spirits at 64 years of age. She died of old age. A zealous woman, she fought for the glory of Ukko against the heathens in one of the greatest holy wars of recent history. Empress Dala ascends to the throne? A formidable duelist, many expect her to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. She just died? Of old age. Alright then. Well, was cultural head, dreaded, legendary figure, religious icon, stewardship lifestyle, fought in 40 wars, 30 offensive, 9 defensive, 1 offensive, great holy war, did only 4 activities, 2 grand tours, which both failed, university visit and then a grand tournament, and then attended 2 grand weddings. Huh. She inherits everything. That's it. That was a 48-year reign, and now it's Dala, the new empress. Okay then. I have the Empire of Garthariki. All right, yeah. Let's stay paused for now. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest with you. You're obviously our heir. Thorthur is our heir. So let's immediately just go in here and set that up. Well, actually, first of all, I need to set you as my yeah, we'll be your guardian. Can't send you to university, so don't have enough money. You've already got the university buff, so yeah, that's fine. Also, your traits, look at those, or your stats, your insane stats. Right, you're obviously going to be our ward. Yeah. Do we have any other wards? We do. We have this daughter. Who's the other person without a ward? Erica. Yeah, okay, let's find you a ward. It doesn't need to be us. You're not probably going to be our heir. Let's look for a genius. Genius who, what are you doing? You're doing a learning education. Yeah, that's going to be this person. Somebody asked me to check in on my court physician to make sure he was okay. We just saw him there. Let me just double check. You okay there? Yeah, he seems fine. Right, it says we inherited a bunch of artifacts, but I assume that that's fine. Yeah, everything looks the way I left it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, artifacts. Let's equip these first. So we can put on the magnificent crown. We can put on, we already have burnished mail. Do we want the other mail? Yeah, we want the Queen Scoldie's burnished mail. I would prefer the late Norse sword. Here, what have we got? We got medicinal jar, architect of trade, iridescent stones. This seems fine to me. We could put on the health boosts, but I don't think we need them. Could put on the pharmaceuticals according to Yassar, which is a better plague resistance than this. Yeah, we lose 5 learning though for that. Let's maybe take off one of the iridescent stones and put on that. Okay, I just lost my learning one. Let me put that one on again. Once I find it again, medicinal jar. Okay, do I have anything better than 1 martial and some martial lifestyle experience? Yeah, honestly, the 1 learning might be better. Yeah, or the... Well, I can't put the crown on, obviously. Right, let's do one of those. Right, that's fine. Here, We have a perk to unlock in Martial. So we have a free perk in Martial, but we can get that no matter what. We're a lot of the way down here. What is our education? Our education is learning. Okay, in which case, we go learning, we go for whole of body, we go for this. Yeah, so let's grab ourselves scholarship focus. Wonderful. That seems like a really good one for us right now. I can now take my one perk. I take Stalwart Leader. Why do I take Stalwart Leader? Stalwart Leader means that you can lead armies without dying. And we're probably really good at leading armies, I would imagine. Right. Next step. This entire thing is empty. So you're not good enough. Who's the best person? You are. Right. You're now doing that. Next one. Steward. You seem like you can only do stewardship, and you also seem like you are the best steward available in the realm. Cool. Spy Mastery. It's going to be none of our powerful vassals, as you're not good enough. So, in which case, it's going to be this guy who's got 100 opinion of us. Marshal. You got 25, and the other person has 20. So, you're going to go in here. 20 is going to go in here. Perfect. That seems really, really good. We have an Emperor. Our Emperor is garbage. He can provide us at most 3 stewardship. Do we want the 3 stewardship? That would give us 2 more stewardship. I'll take the 3 stewardship for now. We need another 3 to push ourselves up to the next level, to the point where we can hold an extra piece of land. Okay, let's go and have a look at our books. So, back to the Royal Court. Let's have a little look at books. So, currently we're running with the Stewardship book and a Martial book. Do we have another Stewardship book? Let's just see here. If we don't, then we could probably put ourselves on something that increases learning lifestyle experience. Yeah, I don't have another stewardship book, unfortunately. I also do not appear to have any learning lifestyle experience books, which is also unfortunate. Okay. Yes, we could go for either prowess, or probably better, we could go for like diplomacy martial. Let's do that for now. Okay, cool. Do I have anything in here that would raise my stewardship? If I did, I would be using it, let's be honest, but let's have a look. Yeah, no, I don't have anything here. None of the others tend to be things that increase your stewardship. Right. That's fine. So we need to give away 2 pieces of land. That immediately, we just have to give them away. So, this one, it's a random temple holding, and it's exactly the type of thing we'll just give to a random noble. Next one. We do the same thing for whatever we think our next worst one is. It's probably Luga. Looking at this, but Luga gives us some bonuses. Ayuma. Yeah, it's probably Luga because it doesn't have a shrine. I will grant. Well, actually, this grants it to the county, right? Yeah, this grants it to the county, so it doesn't matter whether we hold it or not. Cool. Right. That is that sorted. So we're now no longer over our domain limit. We can grab those back the moment we get enough domain limit to hold them. Next. Our heir. This is going to be our son, because he's insane, obviously. Right? It just makes sense. Right now, it's him. It could be somebody else eventually, but it makes sense to make him our heir for everything. Also, everyone seems to like us on this succession, so maybe they'll just vote with us, and he does seem insane, so that seems pretty good. Alright, cool. Next thing that we're going to do, we're immediately going to strengthen our bloodline and get a strong blood, because we have a trait from the Bright Minds group in Genius, we have one from the Beautiful Characters group in Pretty, we have one from the Physical Specimens group in Robust. So we have one of each. We have a top level trait, which is Genius, 0 bad congenital traits. This seems fantastic. Oh, we're profligate? I hate that. That lowers your monthly income by 10%. It's just a flat amount. Not good. But this is going to give us a health boost. It's going to give everyone in our dynasty a health boost. Everyone in our dynasty gets a chance of inheriting better traits, and 400% chance of new traits. Now that's probably because the base is really low, as we talked about before. It's probably got a very, very low base chance of happening. But this means that there's a good chance that it will happen. And because there are so many members of our dynasty that exist, this is actually insane. Like, we have 426 living members of our dynasty, right? Sorry, That's of our house. We have 1,338 living members of our house, so all of them get a health boost, and all of them, if they have a child, the child gets these bonuses. It's insane. Strengthen our bloodline. The strength of Auster. For generations, our dynasty has been known for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with the Auster name. My own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual. My name and my gifts will live on through my descendants for centuries to come. We gain the name the Blood Mother. Okay. And that now opens up a new thing for us here. A mighty endeavor for Ulster. Oh, okay. So that's literally, it's just another mighty endeavor. We also have Defender of an UNESCO holy site. My level of devotion is not high enough for that one. Or not high enough to... I'm confused. That's fine. Okay. Should we not be able to inherit one? Sorry, that's what I was trying to figure out. Inherit a legend. Okay, so the bit I was missing is this bit right here, the Custodian of the Holy Site. You open the Chronicle, then you click Start Owning. There's no button to start owning, you just have to do that. Okay, start owning. Wonderful. Now, this does mean that we are going to want to... yeah, we're going to want to declare a kingdom-level holy war before this triggers. But we'll see whether we can do that. Right. Let's see what else we've got here. Train for a tournament. Sure. Might increase our prowess. We got well trained. Okay. That's fine. Upgrade your legend. Let's not do that yet. I bet I can't complete it until 3 years. Yeah, so same thing. Pilgrimage, Grand Tour, University. Yeah, all of that will be free. Is there a disease in our realm? Nope. Okay. Holds court. Potentially alright. Let's just see if there's anything else we need to do immediately. I don't think there is. We can. Let's just have a look in. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Active elections. Empire of Garthariki. Let's just see if we've got anybody we can force a vote on. We might have people. So we might have house level hooks. We may have hooks that this character has. 0 hooks. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly alright. They don't want to vote for my character because they're a child. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Currently, there's a lot of people pushing for Dusprungus, my half-brother, to be our heir. And that makes a lot of sense. He's a genius with great stats. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. You expect a council position, but you're not good enough for a council position, so I don't know why you'd expect one. Right. That's fine. This is all fine. Developmental champion needs a new successor. Were we the successor or something? Care should be the successor. No, I lost knights. That's what happened. I lost a number of knights that we had, so therefore he was no longer a champion, which meant that he was no longer eligible. Okay, there we go. Now he's eligible. Right, that's that finished. Okay, cool. Let's deal... I have a lot of prisoners to deal with. Let's do a little ransom here as well before we do anything else. I could potentially get some piety off of them. Also, what are our traits? Patient, eccentric, and gregarious? Just because we can pass these on to our ward now. Is there anything we want him to have? He's patient, ambitious, and diligent. I could give him eccentric as well, or something like that. Let's influence him. Yeah, we can give him eccentric or gregarious. These are actually really good. Gregarious gives him extra diplomacy and a bunch of other stuff. Eccentric... it's not so good. Let's give him gregarious. There's a low chance of it succeeding, but let's do it. I'll take the stress hit. Have we got something that we can do that isn't terrible? We can visit the market. That loses way too much gold for me to do. Let's talk to our confidant instead. Okay, let's go. Do we want Shadow of Fame Twilight, or I'm so glad to have a famous mother? We don't need the prestige. We'll just take the hit. There, that's okay. Holy Order has been hired by Georgia. For what? Defending against a claim on some land, and defending against a holy war? I mean, honestly, good reason to call the Holy Order in. Okay. He became gregarious. Fantastic. Look at that. Yet another personality trait. Can we do it again? If he has 4, you cannot do it. Okay, I mean, that's still fantastic. He's now diligent, ambitious, patient, and gregarious. That's a very solid set of personality traits. And he has bossy over here. Could that upgrade? Probably not. Probably not. Did we make any money off of those people? We must have made some, because we have... yeah, we definitely have some. You paid me 280. Wonderful. And that also gets us a lot of prestige, because we get prestige equal to the money that we make. Of course. Okay, so let's keep doing that. I can't do that any longer. Oh, I'm still waiting for people to reply. I see. Yeah, so we got more there as well. But even more. Our level of fame has now gone up. Yeah, fantastic. So we are now illustrious on the level of fame, which means we have more knights available to us. Great. So we can now... Oh, we're still waiting on them? We're still waiting on a few. That's fine. Lots of hooks. Not that we care about those particularly. Are we done now? I think now we're done. Okay. So demand conversion. And you can go. You. We will convert to you. You can go. You. Yeah, you will be converted. That's fine. You will not be converted. Nope. And you will not give me a hook. Okay. And same here. Same here. Wonderful. Well, you can stay in prison then. Right, I've been invited to a hunt. I'm going to say no, because I think we're going to have other things to deal with. Okay. Just unpause for a second or two. Seems to be performing really badly right now. But that's fine. Okay. Gained a nemesis. I received an insulting letter intended for someone else. Alright. Well. Whatever. Not my problem. We've disabled buildings, but those will re-enable soon. Because they're only disabled because it said we're over our domain limit, but they will re-enable. Yeah. I gained a rival. There's a consequence between the feud of House Oster and Gunnarsson, which is also Oster. Okay. Well, my bad, I guess. Pariah of the court. I'm judged harshly for my hospitality towards this person, the criminal, who is avoided by almost everyone on account of their wicked faith. My failure to condemn and continued proximity to this irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance. Then say, it's not my place to judge, so we get harbors criminals. Must repent, which gets us piety. It's time to arrest the beast, or I cannot host you any more nephew-in-law. You must repent. We will ask this person to repent and become my religion, which they will, and then that'll make that person like us. Must repent. Gets us some piety. That's very good. Right. What is next for us to do here? Wet nurse? Do we have children? We do have children. Ooh. We should make sure that they're all educated. That one's us. That person has an educator. You're a little bit younger. Okay, that's fine. We should make sure that we have... Yeah, that's sorted. Also, because there's no disease, we'll switch you on to giving us monthly lifestyle experience. Court tutor, are you good? Do we have better than good? We do. Our sister-in-law is excellent. Wonderful. Let's just immediately upgrade that. We now need a wet nurse. Wet nurse is going to be this excellent person. Fantastic. That'll do for now. Okay, dangerous faction. I don't think you're actually dangerous. Let's wait a little bit. See what happens. Game is still lagging quite a lot. Like, an absurd amount compared to usual. Air can be ambitious. She can be zealous or sadistic. You can be ambitious. That's fine. I don't care if you're ambitious. Look how badly the game is performing. It's actually crazy. Like, it's lagging every 2 seconds. Okay. Well, whatever. Offer concubine. No. That's fine. I can ransom you for 15 gold. Well, finally you can leave my prison after, like, what, 20 years? It's good. Realm will lose land if this person dies, will it? No, it doesn't appear to be losing land if that person dies. It seems to have reconsidered its position. Wonderful. This guy doesn't seem to like me very much. Is that because he's not my religion? Oh, he is my religion. Why don't you like me, apart from not being on the council? Cultural acceptance is really low. No alliance as a clan vassal. I understand. Have you heard of money? Yeah, there you go. Have some money. Right. I want to declare a kingdom level holy war. I just don't know if we can before this thing triggers. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'm just seeing. So what do we need to be? We need to be the next level? Paragon of Virtue, level 4. We are currently only a faithful one. We are 2 levels below. Okay, is there a way to raise our piety anyhow? Like through here, can we raise our piety? We recruit a forest expert, that doesn't raise our piety. We could do it though. Okay. Nothing else in here that we need to do. Commission artifact. I have no antiquarian or court chronicler, and I must have... Oh, it's legend artifact. An antiquarian, I could get an artifact. Could we then dedicate the artifact to our faith? Potentially. I don't think there's anything I can do with you, right? I can't give you money to increase our piety. No, we're not one of those types of societies. Okay. What else could I do to increase our piety? I guess I could go on a pious thing. Like, I could do a pious thing here. I could go on a pilgrimage. That is pretty pious. Yeah, let's go on a pilgrimage. I know that we can do other things for cheaper. Let's do a pilgrimage. I think we really need that piety increase ASAP. So let's go on a pious pilgrimage to Kakasalmi. And we'll go with our caravan master being our half-brother. I will also do train knights and superior mounts while we're here. Then I will say that this is a more pious one. Wait, does this imply we've already done a piety, or we've already done a pilgrimage if we can do a contemplative one? Maybe. Much more piety earned on completion. Okay, we'll do that. Our goal is zealotry. Okay, or is altruism better? Popular opinion and piety. No, altruism's probably better. Let's go altruistic. That seems fine. Customize our route on the way back. We're going to go here, followed by here, followed by here, followed by here. We're just doing a little circle, grabbing all of these little easy to get lifestyle ones. Let's go. I think we're ready. Wonderful. Right, and off we go on our pilgrimage. So immediately, just head straight up here. We do still apparently we do have a little bit of a dangerous faction. Like, this is real. Oh well, I guess we'll get piety from beating them up, probably, because they're a different religion. That sounds good to me. Right. Be here. Immediately we get Pilgrim, which gives us monthly piety, which is nice. We also lose some stress for being here. 3 months till it ends, 4 months till the war starts. That seems pretty good to me. Okay. We're not getting a lot more piety here, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be giving us any events, which I think is kind of a major issue. We can pay to make it more, to make my bracelet more pious, to get 2% monthly piety on it. Prestige or better things to do with my gold. I will spend the 15 gold to get some piety and to make my thing more pious. Nice. Keep going. Son has learned a language. Okay. New cadet branch for Prince Care of Ruthenia. Which one am I doing here? She is gregarious, arrogant, and lustful. I will flatter her. She liked that because she's arrogant. Wonderful. Hello. Let's gain a little bit of renown here. Wonderful. Appreciation. I cannot do xenophilic, but I can become more pious and gain a little bit more piety. Okay. We've ended our pilgrimage. We get Poverty's Journey for 10 years, which gives us some bonuses. We also get a little bit of piety. You don't get as much as you used to. I think they said that in a patch note. They wanted to make it less easy to get piety quickly off of that. You're not getting our book. But yeah. We did get some, which is good. Okay, gets us a little closer to the next level. Now do a little run around some of these places. Hopefully we get another event at some point. Chop chop. Somebody said this isn't that bad. There's a 3% chance you become one-legged. No. I'm not going to do that. Like, you know, 3% is way too high for me. This person wants to fight us. I have no interest in fighting them. Okay. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Rally the troops. That's fine. Got some learning lifestyle experience. We can now get learn on the job, which gives 20% of counselor's primary skills added to our own. Nice. So we're now able to hold an extra bit of land. It's good to be home. Journey is concluded. Wonderful. Seems good to me. We now have enough to hold one extra piece of land. So, let's head in here. Let's go to whichever one it was. To this one? Ah, yeah. And then I'm just going to revoke your title. Actually, let me just check the one in Perm. Which one was it? It was this. It was this one, I think, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm quite happy with the one I initially chose. That's fine. Just want to double check there. Actually, no, I might prefer the one in Perm because it might give me more piety. It does give me more piety. Yeah, let's revoke this. Cool. Wonderful. So now we're getting even more piety per month. Clear these out. And now we can go deal with the revolt, wherever it is. Where is the revolt? Down here. Ah, I see. So we kind of want to raise our troops in this area. Let's do a little rally point right about there. Raise all of our men-at-arms. Wonderful. Yeah, again, 450 gold. That's a nice little event. Okay. Keep raising our men-at-arms. There is this other revolt which will trigger, fortunately. That's fine. Wait for them to raise, and there we go. Now we can lead the army. We are very quick because we still have all of the stables, even though we don't have all the bonuses. We should be quite quick at moving. This Prungus now speaks Arabic. Freedom, you shall have it in death. They spawned pretty much next to the... In fact, yeah, almost directly next to the other one, which is cool. You can get control growth, legitimacy, or discount. I'll take the discount. Whoa, turn around, turn around. Defeat that army while you're here. Right. That's fine. We have a sister-in-law who's given birth to a child. Schemes at our court. We've now defeated that army. Level of devotion has now gone up. Wonderful. That's what I'm hoping for. We're working on Paragon of Virtue. Let's head right down to this one. Yeah, which might go through some others, but that's okay. Hopefully somebody deals with these armies, because they're not really that big a deal. Right. Lothar comes of age. This is our son. He got a level 4 Midas Touched education. Varangian Guard? I think he might want to go to the Varangian Guard. I mean, we are 36, so we could roll the dice on him. Yeah, roll the dice on him being incredible. Okay, I'll just do a diplomacy challenge there. Okay, game continues to run like garbage. It's probably something running in the background, would be my guess at this point, but I don't know. Yeah, let everyone know he was in a murder scheme, whoever this guy is. Task finished. Convert faith. Okay. So, why don't you convert faith next? What's the capital in this area? That's a great question. Where is your capital province? So it'll be this one. Yazd. Yeah, why don't you convert Yazd? Seems good to me. Right, we're about to arrive in Yazd to win a battle. Nice. Carrying on. Let's maybe go for that, yeah, 13,000 man army first. By another man, we've had infidelity. We do have a lover, I see. No one must ever know. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. You can be humble, deceitful, or honest. You can be humble. That's okay. Do you want to educate anybody, by the way, now that we have an extra slot? Yeah, we can educate Skjaldvar. Move Guardian. We will educate her. We can also send her to university, but that will cost way too much money for right now. So, yeah, we'll just accept that. Also think she already has the university one. Right. Going in here. Okay, working our way over. And... I'm not going to give you my book. I'm not going to give you my money. I'm not going to give you this. I'm going to take the 15% chance. He did not join us. Thorthur is now my new heir. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. He is incredible. Right. I mean, as are we, but, you know. He would be an incredible heir. Right. Moving our way over. Let's see what we got now. We can make a discount towards our legend. That seems good. Beating the first army. And the second army. And the third army. You've learned Norse. Well done. Okay. That was worth quite a lot of devotion there. And also quite a lot of money. Great. So we are now about halfway to Paragon of Virtue. Let's keep going and win battles. Yep, that one there. I do love how quickly our army moves around and wipes other armies off the map. It's very cool. We have now captured the leader of that one. That was worth no piety, apparently. Oh, enforced demands? Oh, not piety, devotion, I should say. I keep saying the wrong one, and it confuses people, and then it confuses me. But no, it is. Where's your army? Down there. Okay. But yeah, it's devotion we're getting. Devotion is not the resource. Devotion is the accumulated value of the resource plus other values, which gives you the levels of your devotion. But yeah, we didn't get any for that battle apparently. Sure, I'll lose some stress. Let's be gregarious. He also is now going to promote my legend. We'll do a diplomacy challenge. They'll promote my legend. Love to see it. Are we doing here? We're about to convert the culture somewhere. That seems good. Last 3,000 man army over here. Let's see. We wiped them. That was not the last 3,000 man army. Where's the rest of your army? That's a great question. Where are you? You've got a hat on. Apparently you're here. That's not what I meant to do. Where are you? You're also here, apparently. Because they've got this land siege? Is that it? Do you have any troops left? You have 500 troops left. So the 500 troops must be somewhere. Right? They must be somewhere on the map. In this area, you would assume. They didn't run for my capital or something. No. Where are the enemy troops? Where are you hiding? They've still got things that look like the leading armies. I have no idea where they're hiding. Let's just de-siege this. We'll see. I have a son. The son is a genius, robust, and comely. And this wasn't my husband's son. This is his son. And he has no traits. Interesting. Okay. The map. Somebody is plotting in my court. Okay. It is known. It is exposed my lover's secret. Oh no. You are now known as an adulteress. Although that's not actually a negative in our religion, I believe. Adultery is perfectly fine. Yeah, it's accepted. Okay. Nephew slain in battle? Oh no. Okay, where's your last army? 500 troops. Where did you go? You can't just disappear. Where are you? It says this guy has 500 troops. If we go and look at him, it says he's here. Does he have anybody leading an army? It says you're a commander. Okay, so you must be in charge of an army then. Where are you? You're over here. That's why I can't see them, and they're in fog of war. They went through the desert. No, I want you to go here, here, and then make your way across. They must be going for my capital. Right. Head this way. Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him. There's a snake at my court. No. Alright. Carrying on. Game seems to be performing better now that we've actually killed a bunch of troops. It could just be that we had all those people in a revolt against us and plotting a revolt against us. You know what I should do? I should mark this guy like that, and then do this. Teleport me? They're there. Okay. I have no idea where they're going. Apparently they're there. Learning perk available. Sanctioned loopholes, I don't think we need, but Scholar is pretty good. Yeah, Scholar is pretty good. We'll grab Scholar. That's fine. Keep moving through here. Where are you now? Okay, whoa. Cancel. Oh, no. I want you to head to here by any means that you can. Okay, so it's going to turn me around. Yeah, still not performing that well, actually. It was kind of lagging there as well. Okay, promote culture task is done in Bukhara. Wonderful. So where is Bukhara? Yeah, it was that one. Maybe I should do the same here. Yeah, let's promote culture here as well. Right, 6 years left. Actually, did I not just convert somewhere down here? No. Okay. You're also... Oh, Baghdad's converted. Yeah, why don't you convert Baghdad? The reason... Oh, I was going to say the reason why I'm doing that is because it's our religion, so it should be quicker. But it's going to be 8 years? Its development is pretty high. Yeah, development is pretty high, so... Not a lot we can really do about that. Right. Where's this guy now? Yeah, they're still about to appear in our land. Okay. Demand artifact. I decline. Okay, where are you now? Yeah, they're still there. Okay. Well, they should appear any second now then. Our chancellor died in our sleep. They're the troops. Okay. We can now put in this guy, who is an even better version of that chancellor. Yeah, head here. Don't really know where they're running. I guess they must just be trying to take the shortest path to a low development area of ours. Which would then give them... hey, we're about to reach them. It would then give them a siege that they could actually succeed at. I don't need this person as a concubine. Right. Up here. Ulamid returns to our court. Actually somebody who is returning to our court. Crazy. Rather than just some random person who it's like, this person returned to your court. And I'm like, I've never heard of them before in my life. You're now in charge of Persia. Now that there's been a revolt there. Okay, attack. We've defeated that army. It got us level of fame and 13 devotion. So we're now maxed out on level of fame. No, we're exalted amongst men. I see. We're almost there on Paragon of Virtue. Let's enforce our demands. Wonderful. Right, and then we'll disband. Cool. That seems pretty good to me, and that seems like a great point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Not the episode I thought it would be, but we have achieved. It was a very, very smooth succession. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.